Hello children, I am Lakshmi working as a functional English and life skills trainer at APSWRS School, Arekal, Adoni in Kurnool district. In this video, we are going to know about commonly made communication mistakes. We are going to know about commonly made communication mistakes. First of all, we have to know what is communication. Communication is the art of transmitting information, ideas, and attitudes from one person to another. Communication is the process of meaningful interaction among human beings. English is a global language, thus, knowing how to speak English correctly can help you in various aspects as your life. Since we are not the native speakers, there are some common mistakes that we make whenever conversing in English. We have listed down here some common mistakes made by us while we speak. That is, first one, double negatives. Use of double negatives. Since most of us try to translate a sentence to English from our native language, thus we end up adding double negative while speaking out. But this is wrong. For example, we say, I don't know nothing. This means that we know something, but the correct one is, I don't know anything. Second one, use of the wrong tense. Many of us have the tendency to use the wrong tense. We say, I didn't cried when I saw the movie. Here the word didn't is never followed by a past tense verb. So the correct one is, I didn't cry when I saw the movie. And next one, comparatives and superlatives. Use of two comparatives or superlatives together. A sentence must not have two superlatives or comparatives together. Like we say, this could never have turned out to be more better. Here, better is the comparative of the adjective good and more is the comparative to the adjective much. Thus, the correct one is, this could never have turned to be better. And next one, me versus I. Clear it in your mind that I is the subject and me is the object. We usually confuse between the two. For example, we say, they are going to send my wife and I a package. Here, if we remove the person and preceding the I, it would sound. They are going to send I a package. This is wrong. Correct. The correct one. They are going to send me a package. Next one is fear versus less. The word fear is only used for items that can be counted, whereas less is used for the uncountable. For example, today the market has less people. We can say like that, but correct one, today the market has fewer people. And next one is using s unnecessarily after every word. This is a very common mistake we usually make. For example, we say, unless you gets your act right. This is wrong. Only if you is replaced by he or she and your is replaced by his or her. The correct sentence is, unless you get your act right. And next one is do versus does. Does is used for the singular form of the subject, while do is used to indicate the plural form of subject. For example, we say, why does they bother you a lot? But correct one is, why do they bother you a lot? And the next one is blunder and mistake. Another common mistake we make while speaking is mixing blunder and mistake. Blunder is the synonym for mistake, thus, it can't be used together. For example, we say it was a blunder mistake, but correct one is it was a blunder or else it was a mistake. Next one is interrupting. We have probably all interrupted another person mid sentences once or twice. It can be happen accidentally, or we may get so excited about what we want to say and fear. We will forget our response if we don't just go ahead and say it. Others may interrupt during arguments as a power move. Whatever the intention, interrupting can make a person feel invalidated, as if what they have to say is unimportant. Have respect for the other person and allow them to finish the message entirely before you respond. And next one, avoiding difficult conversations. Finally, everyone make mistakes in communication. Avoid most common errors. Communication is two-way process. Good communication can greatly enhances your working relationships and your job satisfaction also. Thank you everyone.